Some people hide their smile because they're shy or quiet or having a bad day. But that's not you. You avoid smiling because you're ashamed of your broken down, worn out, or missing teeth. You're embarrassed, and unless someone's lived with the daily shame and frustration of bad teeth, or the weight of being judged every time they open their mouth, they don't really get it. Not your friends, not your family, not even your old dentist. But what if everything you were told about fixing your smile was wrong? What if it didn't have to take years of surgeries, bone grafts, and multiple dentists? What if you didn't have to suffer in a loose plastic denture for even a single day? What if the path forward was simpler and closer than you ever imagined?
I came to that breaking point where I saw the surgeries that you did, like life-changing surgeries, and that's why I came here.
If I would have known about this place, I would have come here a long time ago.
Yeah, it doesn't even feel like a dentist. It's not just one implant at a time. It's a new technology.
The doctor and the team make you feel that there's hope.
Because here's the truth. Every day, I see people walk in through these doors carrying shame, fear, and frustration, and walk out the very same day standing taller, smiling wider, and feeling like themselves again. They leave with something they thought they'd lost forever: confidence, relief, and hope. So if you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, I don't even recognize myself anymore. If you've started skipping dinners with friends, avoiding photos, feeling anxious just stepping out in public. If you've been told this is just part of aging, that your only option is a long road of surgeries or settling for a denture you hate, then don't go anywhere. Because this may be the first time someone has said this to you and truly meant it. It's not too late, you're not too far gone, and you don't have to live like this anymore. I'm Dr. Michael Ling, and here's something most dentists won't say. If your smile is falling apart, it's not because you failed, it's because dentistry failed you. Most of the people who walk through our doors have already tried everything. Crowns that cracked, root canals that didn't last, dentures that never felt right from day one. They followed instructions, paid their bills, and still, they ended up right back where they started. And why? Because the system isn't built to solve big problems like yours. It's built to patch and repair over and over again. A fix here, a repair over there. They're short-term solutions, Band-Aids stacked on top of Band-Aids, fixing the same teeth over and over without ever solving the root of the problem. And the result? They're still left with a smile that's broken down, discolored, unstable, or worse, a denture they can't stand, one that slips, rubs, and steals confidence every single day.
I wasn't as sociable because my teeth were bent and yellow.
You know, when you go through a lot and then you go into depression phase, and then you are just afraid, okay, you don't have a good smile or your teeth are falling down.
Literally my whole life, I never had a good smile. I just want to have a time in my life where I can eat food properly and smile at my son without my son looking at my mouth like, what's going on with you?
My teeth were still hurting even though I was getting these services done.
I had some poor dental work done. Basically, I just kept losing teeth. It was really hard.
You did everything right, but you were never given a real plan. No one told you there was a faster, simpler way to break the cycle for good. So your teeth, they never stood a chance. And by the time people find us, the pain isn't just in their mouth anymore. It's taken hold of their life. Sure, the physical part is obvious. You chew on one side, you avoid apples, steak, sandwiches, the foods you used to love. You scan the menu looking for safe options and wonder, what can I eat today without pain or without breaking off another tooth? But the harder part, it's what it does to you on the inside. You feel judged, like people look at your smile and start making up their own story about you, assuming you're dirty or lazy or just let yourself go. You cover your mouth when you talk, you dodge the camera, you start avoiding people altogether, and eventually, you just start fading into the background. And somewhere in all of that, you stopped feeling like yourself. And that's what hurts more than anything happening in your mouth. And the truth is, you've been carrying the pain, the frustration, the embarrassment, while juggling 100 other things in your life. Your kids, your spouse, your work, keeping life moving. So you told yourself, I'll deal with it later when I have more time. And later kept getting pushed further away, not because it didn't matter, but because everything else always came first. Maybe that's why you've waited this long. But now, maybe it's your turn. And this is how you take it back. You walk in our office with a set of dentures with, broken teeth, missing teeth, worn out teeth. We do our thing. A few hours later, you walk out with brand new teeth. They look amazing.
And you print the teeth right there, like in your office.
We make them just down the hall.
Is that right?
We've developed a process called same-day implants, and it exists for one reason: to give you your life back faster than you ever thought possible. This isn't a gimmick or a shortcut. It's the result of years of experience, advanced technology, and a process we refined to make life-changing results possible in a single day. It starts with a conversation. No pressure, no lectures, no sales pitch, just real answers in plain English to the problems that matter most to you. Then we create your plan, a path designed around your smile, your priorities, and your life. We use advanced scans and decades of experience helping thousands of people just like you to plan every detail, not just to give you teeth that work, but to create a smile that feels like you again. And then comes the day that changes everything. You walk in with broken, worn out, or missing teeth that have held you back for years. And just a few hours later, you walk out with a full set of secure, natural-looking teeth you can finally feel proud of. A brand new smile you can eat with, laugh with, and finally truly live with. No dentures, no waiting, no bouncing between offices. It's all done in one office with one doctor and in just one day. So you can stop hiding, stop hurting, and finally start living again.
I smile. I'm very happy, very confident.
I get to eat and smile again. Wow.
Just by getting this done within these last few months, I already feel better.
All my permanent teeth done. They're fixed. I'm happy with the shape. I'm happy with the color.
And now, with the new implants, I'm back to my normal, sociable self.
They are wonderful people. They make you feel that there's hope.
Every single appointment has been fantastic. They treat you like royalty.
Picture this, not years from now, but just days from now. You walk into a room and smile without even thinking. You laugh freely and loudly without covering your mouth or wondering who's watching. You see a camera and smile for it instead of pulling away. At a restaurant, you order exactly what you want, not what's safe. And when you look in the mirror, you finally see you again. That's the kind of transformation that we see here every single day. The moment our patients get their smile back, everything changes. They stop holding back. They walk taller. They speak louder, smile bigger. They feel younger, brighter, lighter, like a weight they've been carrying for decades just falls away. You can see it in their eyes before you even see their teeth. The entire energy in the room shifts. It's warmer and overflowing with a confidence that they thought they'd lost forever. And almost every time, they look at us and say the exact same thing. Why did no one tell me it could be this simple? If I'd have known, I wouldn't have waited another day.
Don't hesitate, don't wait. Because the longer you wait, the more your health will deteriorate. Plus, just for yourself, just that mental state, it make you a much happier person.
Absolutely recommend it. No pain. It's always very in tune with what's going on with you.
Oh, I would recommend this to anybody. I don't know why I didn't get this done sooner.
Definitely, it's worth the money.
If you have issues like I did, like missing teeth or root canals that you want pulled out, just get it done.
Please come to this clinic. It's very important to have your self-esteem back, so don't give up.
Look, I know this decision isn't easy. You've probably been carrying the shame, the fear, and the what ifs for years. And chances are you've been burned before. Dentists who rushed you, who didn't listen, who pressured you into treatment you didn't want, or made you feel judged for waiting too long. Or worse, left you with more problems, more frustration, and more confusion than when you started. So I get it. It's hard to believe that this could be any different. But what if this really is the moment everything changes? Because here's the truth. You're not stuck or hopeless. You've just never been shown a path that breaks the old rules and given a plan that actually makes sense for you. This isn't just about fixing your teeth. It's about giving yourself permission to finally stop settling, stop spinning your wheels, and start living again. So here's my invitation. Call us, click below, start the conversation. No pressure, no judgment, no lectures, just real answers and a plan that finally makes sense. You've carried this alone long enough. If you're ready to take the first step, I'll be right here to take it with you.